Hey everybody, welcome in. Hope you're doing well this evening. It's me, Decaf Jedi, your third favorite streamer. I'm going to make that stick. And I'm back with more World of Warcraft. Now, if you weren't here for our last World of Warcraft stream, you've got a lot to catch up on. First of all, I'm now a pro WoW streamer. That's pretty huge. I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. So many sponsorship offers rolled in after the first stream. I guess I'm now obligated to tell you this is the Decaf Jedi Monster Energy Drink World of Warcraft Power Hour. That's the legally prescribed language I have to use to just go with this now. Just trust me when I say this is full of Monster Energy Drink, and boy, does it give me the energy I need to get through the World of Warcraft. Welcome, welcome in. Good to see you. A hearty zug to you, expert casual in the chat. Hope everybody's doing well. So here's the story. I hadn't played WoW since vanilla, way back like circa 2006. Decided to just for some reason jump back in to see what it was like to level up to level 20, which used to be a fairly involved process. But now it turns out you can get to level 11, as my character here is, my warlock. You can get to level 11 in like an hour and a half now, and that's not even going fast. So who knows how long it'll take us to get to 20, but I'm enjoying being back in the world of Azeroth after 18 years, and I've never played a warlock before. That's new to me. Oh, there we go. So I can't wait to see what this stream holds. This is Mookelwynrin, and I want to stress once again, this is the best name in fantasy settings to ever exist. Mookelwynrin, the night elf warlock. Let's get some volume going here. And let's see if we can cause a little bit of trouble. Hey, Lemming, advertising doesn't work on you. Drink a strawberry ones we speak with. There you go. It's already working. You heard that, ad executives. All right, let's enter the world. I just clicked on my OBS display instead of the game. That's how you know I'm ready to go. I'm clearly at the top of my game, so it's time to share this game with all of you. So as we left off, we had just finished the tutorial island, Exile's Reach. Mookelwynrin had been dumped into Stormwind. We got a hold of our mount. We saw some of the sites. We set a local inn as our Hearthstone location, so we can teleport back there whenever we want to. And we're kind of ready to go out into the actual world of Warcraft to do some warcrafting. And what I'm tempted to do tonight, like what I was thinking I kind of wanted to start out with, is I would like to leave Stormwind and at least briefly take a trip over to Elwynn Forest. I have such fond memories of Elwynn Forest as like the human starting zone for when I played this way back when. I just kind of want to go back to Elwynn and get some Elwynn vibes. I have no idea what the leveling process is like there now, if it's something that for a level 11 will already seem way too low level. I think they do some level scaling now though, so maybe it's fine. All right. Oh, look, we have some offers, some things I can buy. I always like to pop into a game with lots of offers waiting for me. Okay, so here we are. We are in Stormwind. And of course, we all know how good I am at navigating maps, so I should be able to get out of the front gate in no time. But to get there quicker, let's summon our Felsteed. Get a load of that, y'all. Now at level 10, you can just have your own mount. It used to be level 40, and that's the kind of thing that might take weeks of game time to get to. Now they just hand it to you as soon as you finish the tutorial. Just ride anywhere I want to go. This is the way the game was meant to be. Who needs all that grinding? I want to have fun now. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Welcome in, Lemming. Welcome in, Expert Casual. Everybody else who's out there watching. Hope you're having a good evening. Just came from a softball game. My daughter's team won 6-0. Good time had by all. The Queen Bees are off to a solid 2-0 start this season. All right, here we are. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's some classic WoW right there. Hey, bro. Nice horse. Exactly. There you go, Living Runs. All right. Here we are in Elwynn Forest. Oh, it looks beautiful. Just beautiful. Serene, even. Imagine a horse with flaming hooves just jumping over you when you're just out trying to do your job. I'd like to imagine maybe I burnt the little feather on top of his helmet. Oh, wow, there's somebody just griffining on in. That cute little bunny. Got some lop ear bunny action going on. You love to see it. So let's see here. Wow, there's somebody with some sort of crazy dragon type mount. What's happening there? Is that like an electricity dragon? Seems like a lot for a starter zone, but you know, you do you. All right. Oh, Marshall Dugan. I remember when I first started playing this game and I didn't really have a good grasp of MMOs. And I was like, I bet this Marshall Dugan guy that I meet, you know, 20 minutes into the game is probably going to be an important NPC.
Need help?
I do need help. I want to go to the Fargo Deep Mine.
Careful.
Ah, it's been overrun by kobolds. I remember this quest. Mine is almost due south.
Light bless you.
All right, we're going to go. We're going to do this and see what the level is and then decide what's next for us. We have like a whole storyline quest that we could be doing. I don't know exactly how those work now. There's a campaign called The Dragon Isles Await. Who knows what that could be? Oh, look at those boars. Killed so many boars in this forest. It's almost boring now. Fargo Deep Mine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get him. Uh-oh. Goldtooth. Is that like a named character? Surely not. All right. Some linen cloth for us. Where's the entrance to Ye Mine? Is that it down there? Go get a minion. It's too bad I can't get like a yellow minion like from the movie Minions. Conflagrate. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we earn our copper around here. I think it combines when you're looting someone, the loot of the nearby bodies as well. What a great idea. Get a minion. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely, I think, scaled the levels here, which is a good thing. Let me get my defensive power on. Oops, not ready for it yet. All right. Well, I remember thinking this mine was so scary when I played the game back in the day. There's a weakness. Okay. So what are we doing in here? Scout through the mine. I think we've scouted sufficiently, it says now. I want to kill some more kobolds.
I need to get closer.
Poppycock. Okay, we'll just do a little bit of classic burn 'em up. Where was my... Which one of these powers is the one that I hit him with at the beginning? Am I missing a power? Let me look at my spell book. Trying to remember my progression here of spells. I've never played Warlock before, so all this is still kind of new to me. Oh, there it is. I just wildly hit things. Let's see. Got health stone, curse of weakness, health metal, immolate, incinerate. Okay, we're fine. Good enough, he says. Optimistically. Let's train this guy's life. That sounds very warlocky. The thing about Mookelwynrin is that she loves to do the dark arts. Just can't get enough of it. Yeah, the talents look weird to me too, Kevin. I can't quite adjust to it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's train some of these kobolds out. Oh no, I took a wrong turn. I don't know how to get out of here. I've gone deeper. Okay, here it goes.
I need a target.
Uh-oh. Get him.
I need to target something first.
Get him, Imp. Or Void Walker. Whatever you are. Just do
I
it.
don't have a target.
Okay. This game loves its bucklers. Can't get enough bucklers. This is probably the way out. Nope. Now I see it. I'll just use my map. Hey, RJ, that's right. Mookelwynrin's back. Better than ever. Maybe worse. Okay, well, there you have it. There's Elwynn Forest. I wonder, like... I don't know. I feel like with... Oh, there's Goldtooth again. Let's kill this named mob. I feel like the level scaling's a real shame. Of course, I just never enjoy level scaling in anything. Hey, it's always a real letdown. I guess it means you can just literally level wherever you want to now, which there's something to be said for that. Go turn this back in. I guess I could have ridden my mount. Why not? Oh no! I don't want to fight that 8-legged monstrosity. No way, dude. Back to Goldshire. I've done it, Marshal Dugan. I've completed your quest.
Might be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Oh, what's next? Dragons? Thanks for your efforts.
Light bless you.
Wow. Jangolode Mine.
For the Alliance, what can I do for you?
Here's called
Careful.
Westfall. I want to go to Westfall. That's where the Defias Brotherhood is. On hard times, with the threat of the Defias extinguished, the region has become a haven for the homeless and downtrodden. Crime rate has skyrocketed. What's this all about? Okay. I'll go to
with
their
honor,
destination. I don't like this.
friend. Light bless you.
But I do like the Westfall area. Let's go explore. I just want to see more of this World of Warcraft. Oops. Riding along on my fell steed, on my way to Westfall. You know, this is awful. I hate to admit this. You know, the big the big dungeon in Westfall is the Dead Mines, believed by many to be one of the best dungeons in the entire game. I never actually did it when I played the game. I somehow just skipped it every playthrough, every character, every alt. I really need to make that happen. Ooh, we gotta kill Hogger real quick. Hey, Hardly Worgen. Look at this horse. This horse is amazing. It's that, I mean, all these horses, I have like the worst horse in the game. I feel like I'm really left out of the horse race, if you will. Let's go get Hogger. Where is Hogger? Due south. Oops. I remember when people had to look for groups to fight Hogger. This boss character. I wonder if I will be able to defeat Hogger. I remember this battle so well. Oh, there's a bear. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous. May not be ready for Hogger. Okay. Ah! Oh no! Protect me! Take this river pile runner.
I need a target.
Okay. Good start. Just in time to solo Hogger. I'll be fine. Yeah, I have no memory. I remember Hogger was scary back in the day. I have no idea if Hogger's still scary, but I gotta defeat Hogger. Let's look at Hogger out there. Look at that hoss. So what is my power that does the, like, status over time? It's immolate. Okay, good. I'm killing things so quickly I haven't been able to tell. Bring him back, my pet. Oh, yeah. Turns out, Hogger not so tough. Let's see. We did it. We defeated Hogger. Wait, what's happening? Are we friends with him now? This beast leads the River Pog Null gang and maybe ending null maybe the key to ending null aggression. Take him into custody. That's it. We've done some end-game content now. We've defeated Hogger. Oh, look at that. Wonder how long it takes Hogger to respawn after that. Wow, can't believe we defeated Hogger. Let's go turn that in and get back to work. I want to go to Westfall. We don't have time for all these little quests. Also, we dinged. We're level 12 now. That's pretty exciting. We have unspent talent points. Thank you, 6-7. I feel like the art of gratzing people has been lost here in the year 2024. There's not enough gratzing. Mookelwynrin deserves it. Mookelwynrin's been putting in the work. That's true. I didn't pick it up. It looks like my quest is ready to turn, or is it not? Yeah, I think it's ready to turn in. Yeah, I figured I'm not going to quest for too long here in Elwynn. I want to move on to Westfall. Hey, Cregan. Yeah, you know, I played it really obsessively back in the mid-2000s when it first launched. I was, like, deep into World of Warcraft. It's kind of the only game I played. Hey, Injured Ally, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. It was the only game I played for a while, and like for a couple of years. And then just never played it again, just left it, quit cold turkey, and just got the itch to come back to it.
King's honor, friend.
All right, we've done it. Plus 17 intellect. Holy for holies.
Go with honor, friend.
It's a nice staff. Okay, let's see here. Let's go look at that inventory. I want to equip that now. Here we go. It's ugly, but it'll get the job done. Should have turned my partner's PC into this before she left for work so she can get more progression points toward her Twitch mount. I forgot that's a thing that exists. I briefly watched CSI Miami. I've seen a decent number of episodes. I haven't. I wouldn't say I'm an expert by a stretch, but I've seen some CSI Miami. Why do you ask? Okay, let's see here. Back to going to Westfall. They need heroes. They're holding out for a hero. Just keep that show in mind when you go to Westfall. Oh wow. Yeah, I know there's been a pretty significant engine upgrade since I played this back in vanilla. But even then, you know, this is just such a nice looking game still. I find these areas so peaceful. Okay, now I'm really curious about Westfall. Yeah, you know, I never saw Cataclysm. I read a lot about it and all the changes. Like, one of my favorite leveling up spots when I played this originally was South Shore, which it just got completely demolished by Cataclysm, right? Like, it's not even really in the game anymore. It's a shame. Thanks again for that resub, Injured Ally. I appreciate the support. All right. Crossing the bridge into Westfall. Uh-oh. Things look like they're going cray-cray in Westfall. We've discovered it. It's Westfall. Hey, Horatio Lane.
Well met.
Murder rookie. That's what you're looking at on the ground in front of us. Hey, Packet Game. Thank you so much for the resub, too. 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support. Murder. Oh, man, we're solving a murder.
Light bless you.
Murder was the case that they gave me. Now we got some Snoop Dogg references. Here's the deal, kid. We got a full-blown murder on our hands. Double homicide, single horse-aside. Where's she at? We're in Westfall. I could throw a rock behind me and hit a dozen hobos with motive enough to want to wipe these people and horse out. Now, I don't know who did this, and I sure don't appreciate having to come to this dump to investigate the deaths of a couple of squatters, but I'll be damned if I don't find the perp. You want some help? Go talk to some bums. The hobo knows. Wow. We're going... A reward is a belt made out of crime scene tape.
For the Alliance.
Oh, here we go. No kidding, rookie. Looks like they really put the cart before the horse. Yeah! There it is. Oops. Put that back up there where it belongs. Let's see. I have an unspent talent point that's really upsetting the game. Demon Skin. Bell Pact. Bell Armor. Burning Rush. All right. Yeah, why in the world you wouldn't put the sunglasses in here? Just a huge missed opportunity. Okay. Let's go talk to some of these folks. I'm never leaving my fell steed. I think that's important to note. I am a High Plain West Plains drifter.
I think it was more, you know,
Thank you.
realistic as far as, you know, what you actually have to do, you know, investigations and, you know, stopping people and being aware and doing the right things and
Yes.
kind of more or less doing it by the book.
Thank you, Expert Casual. That's true. We are in the midst of a police investigation, which means we need to use proper police procedure whenever possible. Okay. Are you sure you want to give this hobo money? It's 2 copper. Listen, Mookelwynrin. Lots of yelling human voices, you dig? I got here before I changed my mind about beating you up and taking your... Ooh, sudden sneeze. Taking your shoes. Pardon me, those were serious sneezes. Eventually, this game will just be a collection of pop culture references. What's the name of the jungle area on... I think it's on the other continent where it's just like one big Donkey Kong reference at some point. There's like a evil gorilla that's stockpiled a bunch of barrels to throw around. Hey, transient. I need to speak with thee. Pray tell. Okay. Didn't see you kill them. Smelled rich, kind of like you. Interesting. Ungoro, that's it. The Ungoro crater, right? Uh-oh. King Varian Wren, that's who. He's killing the rest of us too. Noel's leaving the place a few hours before the law arrived. All right, we're getting to the bottom of this now. Hail, citizen. Have some copper. Left in a hurry once they got wind of Johnny Law here in the Idiot Brigade. I'm part of that Idiot Brigade now, and I don't appreciate your tone.
Greetings.
Gnolls and Murlocs. Horse poopy lady. Gnolls and Murlocs didn't kill these people. I've seen what Gnolls and Murlocs do to people they kill, and this isn't it. Too pretty, too perfect. Furthermore, full brows have been flying on this farm for 5 years. Now, whoever wiped them out had a reason. This is murder, plain and simple, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. Ooh. Crime scene tape appears to be an upgrade. I'll accept
Be
it.
careful.
Ooh, there's an adventure guide to show me recommended activities. Oh, will you look at all that? I got a free piece of copper. Okay, let's see here. So there's my inventory. Let's put on ye belt. Sweet. Okay, Horatio and Lane, what else you got for me? Out on the trail. Okay, go for the Gnolls.
Go with honor, friend.
And go for the Murlocs.
Light bless you.
Who doesn't love fighting Murlocs? Boy, I remember this exact shoreline. Oh, wow. This is just... I'm having all these strange, just like very intense memories. And like cresting this hill down to this shoreline is absolutely one of them. It's funny how much of this game just like imprinted on me. Stand still, Riverpaw. Okay. Need to get my pet on a better mode. Or just start sending him before I attack, I guess would be an option too. Okay. Wonder if I need to kill more gnolls to get my clue. Or if it's hidden here somewhere. But that'd probably be a much easier to spot pickup. Welcome to Longshore. It's a sandcrawler. Okay. Ooh, clean fish bones. Don't mind if I do. Welcome in, by the way, everyone. I'm glad you're joining me as I go down this strange road of playing WoW. Something I never imagined I would do again in my life. Something I may still grow to regret. Yeah, originally, my first class I ever played was a hunter. So a pet class like this really does suit my style nicely. This is what I like to do in an MMO. Get that shaman. There's somebody on a motorcycle. That happens a lot lately, it seems. Alright, go get him, Voidwalker. Where is ye clue?
I need a target.
Alright. I feel like I'm pumping out some damage now. I guess getting to level 12 in a matter of minutes will do that. Okay, just really decimating the null. Oh, here's the clue. Red cloth. That's the sign of the Defias Brotherhood. But I thought they were gone from this area. What could it mean? Oh, there's a coyote. It's hostile. A coyote. Ruined pelt. What's this over here? Oh, a Griffin Master. Do I have to talk to them to discover this travel point? I want to think that's how it used to work. Oh, wow. We can go straight to Ironforge now? Oh, well, we may have to go to Ironforge. I haven't seen Ironforge in a real long time. Okay, let's switch over to the Murlocs. Flesh Ripper. It's a pretty cool name for a bird. She was a flesh ripper. Sunday driver, yeah. Took me so long to find out what I found out. Go down here to my marked zone. Bad news, Murlocs. I'm coming for you. Coast Runner. Pretty cool name. Okay. Ooh, some melon juice. Mookelwynrin is really just doing bang up work here in Westfall. Ooh, Captain Sanders' treasure map. Oh. I've heard of a Colonel Sanders. Ooh, Captain Sanders is in a watery grave. Find me footlocker. I remember this quest. Oh, that's so wild. Just a deep-held memory somehow. Had an exciting day at work today. I think I've mentioned on stream before, I'm teaching a class this semester that I haven't taught in like 10 years called Politics of the Undead, where we talk about zombies and vampires and Frankensteins and stuff like that and use them as a metaphor to explore real world political issues. And that's a class I really enjoy teaching. And this week, we've been watching the original 1978 Dawn of the Dead in class to kind of talk about some of the themes around consumerism there and everything. And it was so fun to watch, first of all, Dawn of the Dead. It's a fantastic movie. It's very fun. It's also interesting to ask a bunch of 20-year-olds to watch a movie from the late 70s that is filmed and paced and everything else like a low-budget movie from the late 70s, and just see how frustrated they are by the pacing and everything else. I feel like they grew to resent me deeply. Hey, Cleo, good to see you. Getting our WoW on. Why don't you just tell me what the clue is? It's not that poorly paced. I think, though, when you're used to an era where, like, scenes last 45 seconds, a minute and a half, and it really likes to like, you know, enjoy what it's doing and really take time to develop some real tension and to give the conflicts between the characters a little bit of time to develop and everything. I think to them it felt incredibly slow paced, but it's kind of perfect. I mean, that's the pacing you need for the story they set out to tell. Yeah, if you compared, I think if I'd given them the remake, it's like, yeah, that probably would have been way more fun for them. But at the same time, I think the remake strips out a lot of the interesting political stuff around, everything from gender and race and the consumerism theme is still there, but I don't know that it's even as well done in that one as it is in the original. I love the original. I was supposed to have fun in class. Oh man, if I was having fun in class, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'm lucky to work at a school that when I went to them and said I want to start teaching a class about zombies and vampires in a political science department, they were just like, yeah, go for it. Whatever interests you right now. I've been threatening for years to do maybe a politics of a professional wrestling class or maybe a politics of Star Wars. I don't know. For me, it's way more interesting than just teaching my normal boring teaching load. Oh no. We've got aggro. It's everywhere. Oops, wrong button. Misclick. Okay, who has this ding-dang clue? I can't kill too many more of these poor Murlocs before I start to feel guilty about it. Why isn't Murloc a playable class yet? What have they been doing for the past 20 years if it's not that? Why even is this game if you're not going to make Murlocs a playable class? Did my Voidwalker just say he will make Murlocs a playable class? I think he said, we will. We're working on it. Hey, thank you so much, Expert Casual, for converting over the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Politics of streamers, especially retro streamers. That's right. I know exactly what the assigned materials would be for a class like that. It's funny. In my politics of video games class, we talk a little bit about streaming and sort of Twitch culture and some of that kind of thing. And students don't seem as interested in talking about that as I thought they might. Even among a lot of gamers, I think that for whatever reason, that was never a topic they got as pumped about. I'd love to do that. Thank you again for converting that sub, Expert Casual. I appreciate the support. It will be done. Okay, come on, Coast Runner. Do you have the clue? A lesser moonstone. There's the Murloc clue. It's always in the last dead body you look in. All right, so we can turn that in. We can turn both of those in. Let's see where Captain Sanders' footlocker is. How far away is that? Ooh, it's far enough away that I can probably get that a little bit later. Let's go turn in our quest first. I keep forgetting that I have a mount because, again, it was like such a momentous thing to get a mount in original vanilla WoW that you could never forget because you spent ages grinding away to get it, and it's the most precious thing you've ever experienced. And now it's just like, here's your mount, enjoy it. Collect 11 herbs and spices. Yeah, I mean, again, everything in this game is a pop culture reference. So yeah, probably yes. The answer is it will be something like that. Okay. It's weird. I think that I've collected most of these mounts through Twitch drops and things like that because I don't think maybe the fell steed is something
What
I'm
can I do
supposed
for
to
you?
have. Maybe it is. Okay, the Riverpaw clan, we did it.
Be careful. For the Alliance.
Okay, bits and
with
pieces
honor,
of red
friend.
cloth. Hey, don't walk away when I'm trying to redeem a
Need
quest.
help? Light bless you. For the Alliance.
What the hell is this supposed to mean? Ooh, ding. It's level 13. It's lucky 13.
Go with honor, friend.
It's like we got ourselves a real mystery.
Be careful.
Speak to Two-Shoed Lou at the Full Browse Pumpkin Farm. Got
For
it.
the Alliance.
Grits. Oh, man, I could go for some grits right now. So if I go for the campaign quest here, the Dragon Isles Await, is that going to take me into like the campaign for Dragonflight? Is that what that will be? Like all the new quests that launched with Dragonflight, the last expansion? Ooh, Rain of Fire. Well, I mean, you give me Rain of Fire, I want Rain of Fire. Launch you into an expansion. Got it. Would that be a good thing to do? Like, would that be a natural progression from where I'm at now? Or, like, is it... I wonder. Like, do I want to see new content or do I want to experience the old content? Maybe that's a question only I can answer. Maybe it was in my heart all along. Unspent talent points, do I? Oh. Okay, let's get this new ability onto our talent bar. Let's actually get to my ability page. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do. Not level 70 yet. Back in old Westfall, that's right. Who could resist? Here's Two-Shoed Lou. Horatio sent you. Well then, how can I help you? We're trying to solve a murder. Listen, I really shouldn't be talking to you, but I owe Horatio a favor or two. I really know nothing about what happened to the Full Bros. Or Full Brows. But I might be able to point you in the right direction. He hands you a large crate. This crate used to be my home before I struck it rich. Now I'm living the life every hobo dreams of. You take that there living crate and head to the Jangolode Mine, southwest of here. Head to the back of the mine and hide in the crate. Okay. Hey, Jim Campbell's. Ooh. Yeah, the names are pretty great. I want to suggest the Warlords of Draenor campaign because the garrison you build is pretty cool. Hard to go wrong with the true classics. Ah, interesting. All right, we've discovered the mine. Where is the entrance to your mine? Well, that looks like a problem. Someone should probably solve that. That magical rift. Yeah, I know very little about the expansions or how like there's time travel that you can do in this game, right? You can move back to previous expansions and stuff. That's how Rain of Fire works. Ooh. I mean, it's a great tool for a single target, I know, but couldn't resist trying it. Chromie Time lets you level through any expansion. That is so wild. What a complicated world they've created for themselves. Chase, this is the best game ever. I mean, it's probably one of the games... First of all, thanks for redeeming that. It's probably one of the games I spent the most time in. I mean, I really was playing like it was a full-time job back in the day. I was like sitting around waiting on items in the auction house during my downtime. It was pretty wild how much I was playing. It's a game I loved. I mean, I guess the fact that we haven't really seen an MMO here in the West dethrone it yet. What, probably Final Fantasy 14 is like the closest anything's come to being a competitor in a long time, and even then it's a distant second, as I understand, right? I mean, it's certainly a game that left its mark. Okay, so it wants me to use this crate. Oh, there's the foreman. What am I doing now? Ooh. I'm trying to crush you. Dare cross that line, risk your life. You may attempt to kill me and fail, or you may take option 2. What's option 2? What option 2? You join me and I shower wealth and power upon you. I would take that one. That one sounds great. Die or be rich and powerful? Club Dog, take choice 2. Thought you'd see it my way. We'll call for you when the dawning is upon us. Oh, well, there you go. We've done some. Hey, Blue Reverend. Interesting. Final Fantasy 14 is the game I have to play for this week for the fun class you teach. Just started it for the first time last night. That's interesting. Very cool. You know, I didn't think about this until just a moment ago as we were having this discussion. But strangely enough, when the COVID pandemic started in 2020, one of the first things I did is like, okay, I'm stuck at home. I should play an MMO. And I decided, like, I'll just play some Final Fantasy 14. Now, what I ran into that I probably should have anticipated is I've not played really much Final Fantasy at all. And I think just not having a lot of familiarity with the world made it a tough sell. So I kind of bounced off of it. I played it for a few days. I was like, yeah, this probably just isn't for me. I'm not the target audience. Probably just not my jam. But then I was like, well, what am I going to do to fill my time, since I was going to play an MMO and then the MMO I tried wasn't what I wanted it to be, or I wasn't the right person to be experiencing it. So I was like, maybe I'll just try streaming something on Twitch and see what that's like. So because I bounced off of Final Fantasy 14, I decided I would try Twitch streaming, and that's how my channel came to exist. So thank you, Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if I've ever told that story, because I haven't thought about it in 4+ years now, that the reason I started streaming in the first place was because I didn't have a great time playing Final Fantasy 14 because I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. More deep jest lore, that's right. It's funny, I joke sometimes, and it's not really a joke. I mean, it's just sort of a sad truth. The first time that I streamed, I don't know if I'd ever watched a Twitch stream before. Like, I just didn't watch any kind of live stream content, gaming-wise, stuff like that. It just wasn't my jam. And it really shows, like, a certain level of hubris that I was like, oh, sure, I can probably do this thing that I don't even really know why it is. Why shouldn't that be easy for me just to jump in and do really well, not knowing what the job description is? And you know what? I was really bad at for at least 3.5 years before I finally got good. Other game this week is Ultima Online. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I never got a chance to play Ultima Online. I would love to see what that one plays like nowadays. Yeah, it was probably, I think most people, it's funny, like, I have people who I've known since way back when I launched my Space Quest fan site in 1995, and people I met through that. Then later on, people that I met through some of the game work I did and stuff like StairQuest. And then people who know me from my video game soda machine site where I collected screenshots of thousands of soda machines from various video games and archived them. So it's kind of interesting. Like, and then people who just discovered me through my Twitch. I think that people come to me from any number of ways through all of the weird stuff I've done online. Now, is it possible in Ultima Online still to assassinate Lord British? Is that still built into the game? Hey, thank you, Expert Casual. Yeah, you know, first of all, everyone should be looking on YouTube for as many Gabriel Knight Let's Plays as they can find, because who doesn't love Gabriel Knight? I was actually thinking the other day, it's not been that long since I played the 20th anniversary edition of Gabriel Knight 1. And I had a lot of fun with it, but it's like, you know, usually I don't revisit games that often, especially sort of longer games like that. But I was like, maybe I should just play Gabriel Knight 1 again and then go play Gabriel Knight 2. Like, I'm not going to be disappointed in the choice. And I have a feeling that a lot of the people watching are also not going to complain. We all love Gabriel Knight for good reasons. That's a game that we want to play. Only if Lord British shows up to your private school server. Yeah, reach out on Twitter. You never can tell. Oh, hey, it's Matawi. How's it going? I didn't see you there. Everyone, Samarin there is Matawi from the chat. I learned this last time. A partner to do questing with. Let's see here. The Gabriel Knight 2 videos. You know, I don't know if I've ever had any more fun streaming a game than I had streaming Gabriel Knight 2. I feel like half of the memes that still circulate on this channel are from my Gabriel Knight 2 stream. That was Pete Jess. We're in my twilight years now. I used to do a lot of Jackbox games. Yeah, Dr. Mario, I didn't realize you came out on those. I should revisit that. I used to have a lot of fun doing Jackbox. Okay. Thugs showed up at the farm, causing all kinds of trouble. Bad news. Find the thugs back at the farmhouse. We'll go eavesdrop on some thugs. Just right over here. Werewolf. Werewolf. What's happening? Oh, they're behind the farmhouse. Hey, what's up? Did you meet her? Yep, she's for real. She wanted me to tell you, Lugs, that she appreciates the job we did for her on the full browse. Gave me a pile o' gold to split with you all. See your face? Is it really? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What have we here, boys? Yeah? It is an eavesdropper. You guys aren't going to go hostile on me, are you? Oh, no, I think they are. Die! We haven't had many multi-enemy fights so far. It's a good thing I have an AoE attack. Oh, how awful would it be if you tried to, like, mug somebody and they just called down a giant rain of fire on you. Hurry back to the full bro's cottage. What's happening? How's the humor in this game aged? I mean, I feel like it's all over the place, right? I mean, there's just so much that's been like just piled onto this game that some of it is better than others, but it's not jumping out as being too out of touch. Dealing with an organization here. just off the richest bum in Westfall in broad daylight. What have you learned so far?
Go with honor, friend.
Shake down the sardines. Need to follow the clues. Over at Jansen's Stead, you found a water-soaked letter and some scraps of red cloth. Here at the Full Brows, you overheard a conversation between some shadowy figure and an ogre mage. You also got a confession to the murder from a bunch of thugs. Something isn't adding up, rookie. There's an old couple southeast of here. Head over there and speak to them. So a lot of this is the same quest that used to exist in this zone, right? But just with like new NPCs giving it. Am I correct there? Get
I
him.
don't have a target.
Oh. Get him. Yeah, if we want to see the new stuff, we need to go to the Dragon Isles, which I think at some point I'll do. I do want to see some of the new stuff too. There's too much of the old stuff to ever do. Like, I'm going to be way past level 20, which was my goal, if all I'm doing is trying to relive all the old stuff that I enjoyed from back in the day. But I imagine the new stuff is going to have better loot and more interesting locales. Yeah, well, anything post vanilla is new to me. Like, I never even played Burning Crusade. Hey, Saldine. Let's see what you have for sale, because I'm carrying a bunch of junk. Aren't I? Maybe I'm not. Oh, wait, here it is. Didn't see that propped up there.
Be careful.
A lot of UI up here.
Light bless you.
Okay. Get out of Westfall. You're in over your head.
Go with honor, friend.
Times are tough. No longer have Defias causing problems. The fallout from their reign of terror can still be felt.
Be careful.
Kill 10 Harvest Watchers.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Hey, they're the heart. Oh, man, I remember this quest. This is another one that's very much stuck in my memory. These great mechanized, out of control scarecrows. What a great quest. I found all this low level content so charming. Like, I don't know if WoW was ever much better than it was in the like levels 10 through 40. Like, to me, that was best WoW. I was never an end game content kind of guy.
Too far away.
Thank you for joining me, by the way, Metalia. I appreciate the help. Ooh, mists. Yeah, I should try that out. Panda Monk for life. You know, I had so much fun playing WoW with my wife. Like, we ran as
I
a
need a target.
healer and or a priest and a warrior, and just really had so much fun with it. Just teaming up, just tearing through the game. It doesn't seem like that item starts a quest. Okay, let's see here. Need to slay some more Harvest Watchers.
I can't attack that target.
Ooh, party sync. Oops, did I miss it? I may have clicked off of that briefly. What was the party sync thing? Or did it just sync up our questing together?
I'm out of range.
Okay, nice. Thank you. How great is the design on these Harvest Watchers? Like, it was something I really loved about WoW when I played. Like, the amount of love that was put into this world. Like, as far as I know, these Harvest Watchers didn't appear anywhere else in the game. And it's just like, what a great design for a teeny tiny low level quest. Just well done, WoW. Scales power. Oh. Interesting. I like all the additions they're set up to make grouping with people of different levels a little more rewarding in the game. Okay, one more Harvest Watcher. Who wants to be our final victim? Maybe it's you. Alright. Look at that great death animation, too. Just all very good stuff. Oops. Boy, I remember questing so hard for my tier 1 armor. Just so many dungeon runs.
Light be with you.
Times
Go
are
with
tough.
honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Ooh.
Be careful.
What have you got there, Mookelwynrin?
Light bless you. For the Alliance.
Okay. Use the Harvest Watcher Heart on an overloaded Harvest Golem, and then use the overloaded Harvest Golem to kill 25 energized Harvest Reapers.
Go with honor, friend.
That sounds very complicated. So is this I dragged this into his inventory? Should have read my quest more carefully. Decoupled coupling. Let's see. Maybe I'm not in the zone for it yet, or am I? Boy, having the highlighted quest zones is a big plus. Thank for me, my friend.
I don't have a target.
Okay, uh-oh. There's an overloaded guy. Overloaded Harvest Golem. Oh, you already got him on our side. We've got it. Okay. Ooh, have y'all heard about this excellent rain of fire I have prepared for you? Let me just aggro 9 or 10 of you and see how it goes.
I need to target something first.
Okay. What level am I now? Goodness gracious. Level 14. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come help me. Come help me, my good friend Voidwalker. Ooh, thank you, Matawi.
I need a target.
Okay. We're just slaying away. Do you have a quest item? I haven't enabled a overloaded Harvest Golem. Let's see here. Quest item. Yeah, I have the Harvest Watcher Heart. What do we need to do with it? Just taking out these Harvest Reapers like there's no tomorrow. Bad news, Harvest Reapers. The reign of terror is over. Okay, we still need to overload a harvest golem. Guess that's back here. Someone else got him. How do I turn one of these guys on? He said. When you mouse over them, do you get a quest icon? Or you can click on the item next to your quest log there. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I see it now. There we go. Killing harvest golems. It ain't much, but it's honest work. It's true. Okay, so we need another one of those dudes to spawn, right? That's what we're waiting on. Someone else took the last good golem.
As you wish.
Okay, spawn up. Now this is MMOing. This here, this is what you come for. Some good old fashioned waiting for something to respawn. They're over here. Uh-oh.
I don't have a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Oh. Don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. Oh, you have to overload them first for it to count. Oh, what's that involve?
I need to get closer.
It will.
Too far away.
Okay, this one's energizing. Huh. Let's see. Tab target to get the closest one. I need one of the little guys, right? Not one of these guys. Here we go. Is this what we need to do? Here, we did it. All right. We've done it. I'm now one of the cool golems. It's me. Haha. Berserker Barrage. All right, we did it. I just didn't know what was going on. Okay, we've got it. I didn't have to go on Wowhead or anything.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Ooh, harvester boots. Oh, these boots make you smarter. Ooh, let's see. I'll take those harvester boots.
Be careful.
And I'll put them on my cool night elf body. Thank y'all again for hanging out with me, by the way. I hope you're enjoying. Hope you're enjoying WoW as much as I am. Okay. Hey, Salma.
Can I help you?
Ooh, golden sunshine cloak. Absolutely. Give me some okra, gore-tusked fangs, and stringy flesh ripper meat. Ah, now this is what it's all about here. Those are the kind of quests that you want to see. How am I doing on, let's see, I've got a talent point I need to spend. A warlock point, you say? Curse of enfeeblement. Summons a demonic circle for 15 minutes. Cast a demonic circle, teleport to its location, and remove all movement slowing effects. You also learned. Oh, so it's a little short range teleportation thing. Sounds kind of handy. I like it. Having to work in office today, you've got this going in the corner of your eye to keep you. Well, I'm glad you could be here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see here. You know what, Metalli? I am thinking I have got to hit a Griffin Master, and I've got to go see the Dwarven Capital. I can't resist it. Shoo, but should I do this quest first? There are always more quests. Such a difficult choice. I'm getting okra. I love good slimy okra. Ooh, you'll take me there. Oh, I forgot we can do cool stuff like that. The scenic route, you say? Uh-oh.
I need a target.
Okay. Ooh, this is so cool. I can't believe people can turn into rideable mounts. To Ironforge. Thank you, Metallic. Now, this is great service. Oh, it's so pretty. I could even imagine when they first introduced flying mounts, what that would be like. Are there still people doing lewd chat down in the Deep Run tram or whatever it is? That thing that still exists? And if so, how do I get in on that? Ah, Northshire. What a pretty game this is, though. It's just unbelievable. That stuff has dedicated servers these days. Good. I just can't get over what a beautiful game WoW still is. Yeah, I'm going to have to go see the new areas. Maybe next session we'll hit up the Dragon Isles. I guess if I'm level 14, I could probably start dipping my toes into the dead mines if I wanted to, couldn't I? Like, it's what, like level 10 through 30-ish? Wow, I love it. I love it so much. So many memories here, too. I remember the Grizzled Den for some reason. Must have had quests there. Wow. So good. It's the gates of Ironforge. Oh gosh, all the memories are coming flooding back. It's the Great Forge. Yeah, it's funny. I've played a little bit of... Thank you again for the ride, Matali. That is very kind of you. I could have asked for a more scenic trip. I played a little bit of Classic the other day and was really stunned to go back and realize how different it was. Like in my head, it's like I knew this looked better, but I'd forgotten how much better it looked. Hey, Mountaineer Barley Brew.
The three hammers stand as one. Ironforge is here to do its part.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the area down.
I've lost track of so much of the lore. Were there multiple dwarven leaders in the olden days, or is that some sort of progression of the storyline where, like, the Wild Hammer or whatever has all come together? That's what I thought. I didn't remember that. Let's see. Isn't the auction house over here somewhere? Is that still a thing? It's an inscription trainer. I don't even know what that is. Can the mounts fly from one continent to the other? Like, can you fly all the way over the oceans? Is that a thing? Or for that, do you still need to find alternative manners of travel? Because you know what I'm thinking now? Still need portals and boats for really long-range stuff. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, don't I have like a backup Hearthstone that will take me to my capital city? Or is that what's part of the big quest? Let's rub it and find out. I'm curious to see. It says use it to return to your capital city. But then one lost dragon scale used to teleport near Raytheon's location. It's capital city here is going to be Stormwind. I was thinking my racial capital, but of course it's the Alliance capital. That makes way more sense. Oh man, this is important quest-related stuff. You can tell by the music. You know what? I think I'm going to pause there. I think we've made great progress tonight. Next time I'm going to come back and we will start some of this Dragon Isles content. I want to see what it's got to offer in the new quests, all the new good stuff. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I had fun with this short stream tonight, but I had fun. What level did we make it to by the end? 14. That's unbelievable. Matali, thank you so much for helping me out on this. This was really fun. And my goal is I plan to be back tomorrow night playing a little bit more Sam & Max. We're going to be jumping into episode 4 there. Beyond the Alley of the Dolls, I think is the name of it. Something like that. We'll have some fun. We'll see what sort of trouble we can get in there. But before we call it a night, let's see if we can't get a raid going. Thank y'all again for hanging out. Thanks for all the support and just the company. I'm having a good time with this. I appreciate y'all indulging me. Let's see here. Who is online doing what? Ooh, this is fun. Cobra Commanda, who's a friend of the channel, someone who we raid pretty often. It's always a pleasure to drop in on her. Is playing Majora's Mask for the first time ever on real N64 hardware, which that sounds like a real treat. Let's drop in Cobra Commanda. Let her know let her know who sent her. Let her know who sent you. It's me, Decaf Jedi. I can't speak tonight. Grayson, I'm sorry. Mookelwynrin has been out here questing. We've been getting all kinds of good stuff done. We explored around Westfall. We've been unraveling murder mysteries. We've been just getting into trouble in general. But yeah, unfortunately, we've reached the end. So I'm going to hit that raid to Cobra Commando. Thank y'all again for hanging out, and I will see you again, hopefully, very soon.